Now per latte.
Shut up, man. You're trying to trick me, man. Put smoke into my freaking head and shit.
Hello, Zyra. All right, hopefully everyone is sufficiently addled by that. Whoa. It's too bright. It's too bright. I need to be dark. I need to look like I'm coming out of a void. My face is coming out of just a black emptiness. Hello, though. We have Yap tonight. Bunch of stuff to talk about. Well, define a bunch, but still Halloween in my heart. Also, Zyra, thank you for resubbing. Appreciate you. Oh my god. You still Halloween in my heart? I can put the cat ears on again. I got them. Also, I'm watching my bitrate just explode over and over again, so shout out to Comcast for being the best ISP ever. Or Xfinity. Whatever name they want to go by because of their shitty reputation. Might be calling them again. It hasn't died, so hopefully stream will be okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. But I could wear the cat ears again. I just put them back on. I could just do that. I could do that for you. Landed back in the UK yesterday after a month of being with fam in Reno. Wait, like Reno 911? What? Is Reno in the US? I don't know where Reno is. All I know about Reno is Reno 911. All I know is this show.
Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh!
Oh!
Wait, what? I'm just goofing.
New boot goofing.
Oh!
All I know about Reno. Same place? Same place the show took place? Man, I love watching the bitrate explode. I mean, to Comcast credit, it's staying above 1,000 kbps, and I pay for, I think it's 25 up. To their credit, they're hitting one. They're doing okay. They're trying. They're doing their best. I didn't even it didn't even start after I've been streaming for a little bit. It just started the moment I clicked start stream. It was yellow. Anyway, hope Reno was fun. I hope it's fun to be back home also. Man, I'm almost done with, I'm gonna say like phase 1 of 4 phases of the secret project I'm working on. I'm gonna try to do it before the year ends. I'm not even gonna give myself a hard goal. Now that I'm on like proper antidepressants and things, I feel good with saying, why is my window like open just enough that some pervert could watch me? There, no one can look in through my window now. Okay, so I get Twitch says I don't get to chat with my VPN on. Oh, yeah. No, if you have a VPN on, I literally have done that before where I've gone live and I'm like, why the fuck are my messages not working? But yeah, so I would just have a tunneling exception for whatever browser's running Twitch at the time. Was a blast. Reno's in northern Nevada near the border with California over near Carson City. I don't know where the fuck Carson City is, man. Lake Tahoe? Is that like after the Chevy? After the car manufacturer? I have no idea where any of this stuff is, man. You're talking to an American. Like, I don't know where that shit is. I don't know where anything is. I know how to navigate to work and to places to buy food. And my... Oh my god. I've been playing so much Seasons of Story off stream. Like, the moment I wake up, reach over, I grab my ally, rub my finger on the fingerprint sensor, get it going, boot up Story of Seasons. I just obtained a dog. About to put him through the gauntlet. I had to kill off one of my chickens. He was just taking up too much space, so he's gone. He had to leave. But I got a llama, and then it had a baby, and I called it Smallma. As soon as I'm done with all of the fur I need from them, or wool, whatever llamas give you, they're also getting the axe. But after that, pure dairy farm for a little while. Planted some peach trees and one like cherry tree or whatever grows cherries. That game's fun. I don't know why you're talking about a game where you're taking up homesteading. No, talk about Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. I'm talking about a really good game. It's on Steam. It's fun. It's really good. It's on Switch also. No, it's Story of Seasons. By the way, if anyone's curious that plays this game, wife right there. I'm still working on like min-maxing my manipulation, but we're getting there.
The winds of change have arrived in Story of
Go play this if you like.
Bazaar.
If you like Animal Crossing, what's that? New Moon? What's it called? Horizon Moon? Oh my God! What is that game called? Shoot, Harvest Moon. If you like Harvest Moon, go play. These are the continuations from the team that made Harvest Moon before they lost the rights to the name.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
It's good.
a once
It's
thriving
fun.
community that has fallen on hard times.
I like it.
Grand bazaar known far and wide.
Yeah, the Calamity rocked the town. You're here. You got a shopping mini game. Every Saturday you come build up your little stall. You ring a bell and kids run over and go, "Oh my God, you have rocks." Bro, I'll take 5 rocks. I'll take those. I hate that they're just showing single picking for things. Did he die? Hold on. What was that? Does he die? Did they just spoil a big story thing that I didn't know about? You can't do this. Is he dying? Hold on. Is he at his table at his house or is he on a bed? I can't. Okay, I think he's at a table. I hope he doesn't die. That'd be wild. No idea. It looks cute. Can't say I've touched anything in the genre. It's good. Stardew Valley's really fun. Go play that.
The people of Zephyr Town are counting on you.
Also, fuck the carpenter man who will only upgrade my stuff on Saturdays. So I have to wait a whole week of farming and dying from economic disillusion. Because I don't want to buy anything until Saturday. He sucks. And also, it's kind of bullshit that I can rehome. So, one of the chickens I killed or sent him away because I was like, I'm going to buy another cow. Sent the dude away. And the game went, no. You got to wait till next week to fill that slot because we got to get the chicken ready. Like, what do you mean you got to get the chicken ready? Just walk over there, grab him, drag him out of my barn. I don't care. Kill him on the spot. Like, just throw him off the cliff. I don't care. Get rid of him. I just want another cow. What the fuck's on the screen? It's Story of Seasons. It's fun. It's good. Look at this. Look at this man's build. Also, I know I brought it up before. The mayor is very specifically jacked. Man's got the tiniest hands.
Zephyrtown
The
is
bonds we make tell a story.
home to a vibrant community.
Look at the apple pie, man. Oh, whoop, look at the apple pie. It's a nice looking apple pie, and then there's flatfish.
Community.
I will say, no one's mean enough. Even these two people who you think are mean, no one's mean. They're kind of like Animal Crossing villagers, but they do have more depths. They're more interesting than just, oh my god, it's so good to see you. Okay, bye. They're a little more in depth than that, but the meanest they get is the girl I pointed at the start, who there's no other option other than her, but where she's like, yeah, okay, whatever, fine.
I was pretty stoked when I heard you were moving here too.
Oh my god. Take him out back, give him a poor feathered bastard both barrels. I feel like a Dragon Ball character. People get way too pissed at Animal Crossing character. No, they don't! What are you talking? The first game? Bro, I booted up that first game on my ally. First person I walked up to. Little dog named like Archibald or some shit. Man went, what's that? Why are you dressed like that? You look too poor to talk to me. Go away. And I went, oh my god, I missed this. Oh my god, personalities. Oh my god. And then he went, fine, I guess we're living together in this town. Whatever. I'm fucking Archibald. Nice to meet you, dude. Don't touch me though. Brokey. And he told me to go away, but he might need me for something later. And then I met another character who was like, oh, I love your outfit. Another character was like, I hate new people. Go away. I don't know the amount of rage I've heard directed at that raccoon. Tom Nook's fine. He is funny though. You do show up in the first game and he literally Rover, the little cat, calls him and goes, hey Nook, I got this new person coming to the town of, what did I call mine? It was like you call it like Beef Fart or something. I got this new person coming to Beef Fart. Yeah, they don't have a place to stay. No. You can? Okay, awesome. And then he hangs up and he walks back over and he goes, don't worry, I got a guy. He's going to get you. He'll find you a place. Don't worry. And then you get there and Tom Nook goes, oh my God, I heard so much about you. Take my hand and I will show you the path to comfort living when you're broke as shit. And he drags you to a place with 4 little houses. He goes, pick one. Be careful which one you want, though. They're all the same inside, but they have different color roofs, and they're in 4 different little quadrants. You pick one, and you come out, and he goes, you love it? Haha, awesome. How will you pay me? 20,000 bells, please. And you go, what? I don't have any. Did Rover not tell you? He goes, no money, and you moved, you psycho? That's fine. Put on this uniform. Come work for me. Come work for me for like 5 months. We'll pay back that debt. You get 5 bells per errand. Tom Nook is wonderful. No shade to my boy. I love him.
Get to know the locals, and you.
Okay, can I? This family is creepy looking. I don't know how to. I don't like this woman's face. She has eyes that are minimized, if that makes sense. Like, not the size, but on like the slider of what you can do. Like, they are the smallest eyes, and then they maxed out the width slider. And then they put her in this like terrible bob haircut that frames it all. It's terrible. It's awful. This guy is weird. He has no eye, no sclera. He's just pupils. I don't know why their kids look nothing like them. Except for the girl down here.
May just find that special someone.
They're talking about marriage.
When I'm with
Who is this? I haven't met this person.
you.
It would be nice to spend more time with you like this.
Fuck this guy. This man gave you an axe and he went, go dig up geodes for me. And then he goes, I love geodes. Can you bring him to me? And you bring him geodes and he goes, fine. These aren't the best ones. I could have gotten better, but okay, I'll take them. All right, go get more. Tell me when you're done. Somehow he's a romance option. He's an asshole. Fuck him.
Our town has a bright future ahead of
This is the mayor's daughter?
it. I just know it.
There's nothing else. I have no idea about her character.
This windy town.
I have no idea what her character does. I don't know what she does. They have little dog shows, by the way. When you get a pet, you do these stupid little quick time events with your dog. And you do like that, and he'll lay down, and then he'll go like, you can tell him to do flips, or like, I don't know, maybe attack someone. I haven't gotten a horse yet. I want a horse, but I haven't gotten there yet.
The Bazaar to worldwide fame.
It's fun though. This game's good. I will say I'm upset there's no multiplayer because I really would have just harassed Rich until he played it with me. But there's no multiplayer. It kind of sucks. It's not already game of the year. It's fun. I like it. It's good. I like Cromartie High School. I can't play clips of this show. This dub is very 2003. They say some not cool shit. Koisha, you're just trying to. You didn't even like give me anything back about Animal. I think you're just baiting me, and then you leave, and you come back and you bait again. Also, hi Giggling. I hope everyone's weekend went well. I hope everyone had a good Halloween. I feel like I asked last stream, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna ask again. I hope everyone had a good Halloween. I'm playing something. I'm playing Dark Souls 3. Probably Dark Souls 2 actually, because you've already beat 3. A lot of fucking people hated that one cat character. Who? Rover? I usually have a stream in the background. You know what? You're my favorite kind of viewer because I relate to you the most. You pop on the stream and you go, he's doing something I don't care about right now. I'm gonna just kind of look away, pretend it doesn't exist. Or I'm actually playing a Roblox game. Rich is playing RV there yet? You fucking traitor! You're supposed to wait until Flem and I are done with DKC3. Twitter told me Roblox sucks. Forspoken is mid. You mean Forsaken? You mean Forspoken? Forspoken's worse than mid, man. Oh, can I find the villagers and I want to find some example. Yeah. Enough idle chit chat. Do you need something from me? I've heard that your room has absolutely no personality, Jeff. After looking at you, I can believe it. I miss this. Bring these back. These guys were awesome. Hey, Jeff, are you still awake? In a flash, psycho. Bring this back. Hey, why are you even talking to me? In a flash. You're looking awful as ever. Who dresses you? Bring this back. I miss loading up Animal Crossing and being told I was worthless. Never touched Roblox in ages, honestly. I'm also playing a game with like 200 players. Ooh, Gmod Dark RP. Don't you have any decent clothes to change into? Something not so ugly? You're such an idiot. Stop breathing my air. Just go away. Bring this back. You boot up Animal Crossing Island, whatever it's, New Horizons. You boot that up and I guarantee, I said this last time and I guarantee if I go grab my Switch right now and boot it up, I'm going to get the same dialogue from the first 3 villagers. They're going to go, oh my God, Cell, we thought you left us. We didn't know if you were coming back. Bye. And they walk away. All 3 of them. I hate the new villagers in modern Animal Crossing. They're terrible. They have no personality. I need someone that's like terrible. Would you be interested in a tulip chair? I'd be happy to give you mine, but nothing a knife is free. I'm just saying, that's a nice dinosaur egg that you've got there, and we can maybe arrange a little trade for your dinosaur egg, couldn't we? He's calling you a groomp? He's groompy. What? Don't you know who I am? How dare you? I hope you go through your whole boring life with the same drab furniture. All right, we need to talk about what we were going to talk about. I had stuff lined up. I had stuff on my docket we got to talk about, guys. There's a post. There's a post up from Rockstar, from an employee apparently, about Rockstar's union busting and behavior inside. We got to talk about Saints Row. We got to talk about a certain handheld that got a surprise revival over the weekend. And FNAF 2 has a trailer out, apparently, I think. I haven't looked at it yet. Speaking of how I was doing after the question was said, finished in animation. Ooh, can I watch it? Can I watch it on stream? Wait, which one do I watch? This one's 3 months ago. I haven't seen either of these trailers. We're gonna watch. I didn't know there was like a trailer a while back. I didn't know this. It's in self-promo along with every other art I did. Also, expect that I mentioned it a few months back. When I get the like project I'm working on done, that's when expect the Discord to be heavily altered. So what'll probably happen, I'm gonna block everyone's access to the entire server for like a day, which means when you go to the server, you're gonna see nothing. I will ping everyone in the channel that you will be able to see that like, hey, we're under construction for the next 24 hours. Like max, and then I'm gonna swap everything out like some kind of magician. You're gonna open it back up. Oh my god, it's so clean and not ass. Don't worry. When I do this, you will not lose the channels that has stuff in it that you might want to go back to. I will take every channel that we're going to not really have in the new structure, and it will go into a group that's just like I don't know, the basement or something. And if you want it, you can just select a role like you do now, and then you'll have access to all those channels so you can see everything that you might want to see. So don't worry, I'm not gonna be an asshole about data preservation. Also, Convenient FNAF 2 is on the way because I've been feeling kind of old since the year's over. Been going on a heavy FNAF nostalgia binge. Man, I do that, but it's like not with YouTube. So, I've been watching a lot of Scott the Walls recently. I don't understand Scott's writing. I have no. I don't know how to segue out of what I'm trying to. Hi Mike. Thank you for saving me. Look at this little Hello Kitty thing I have. Y'all want to watch this trailer? Get out of here before Cell angers everyone. What do you mean? I liked FNAF 1. It was good. FNAF 1 was the first mainstream like Goosebumps-esque horror that we had. I don't like the word horror. I haven't worn my new glasses for a while. You guys think I should put my new glasses on? I don't like the reflection thing off of them. I feel like I look more like a nerd. I feel like I look like a loser. FNAF 2 is a ripoff of every paranormal movie. No, I meant Scott the Woz. I like Scott the Woz. He's awesome. Look, I respect any content creator that is transparent about, hey, we're doing merch, and you go, oh, okay. And they go, yeah, like 90% of it goes to charity every year. And we give you all this cool custom shit that comes out of my own personal, like, income. Any creator that does that, I respect the hell out of. When will you play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't know. I don't know when. I really should have got reflective coating on these glasses. I can't wear them on stream. It's too shiny. It's like I'm in some kind of mid-2000s superhero film. It's like, oh, we don't know what to do. B-roll, Gaussian blur. I don't know when I'm going to play that, though. Rich wants to play RV there yet, and I still got to play Digimon Storytime Stranger demo. We still got to try Dinoblade. We might do Dinoblade tonight, and then we're doing Tormented Souls later. So heads up for people that hate the fact that I'm continuing that game. I did play a little Pocky Rocky Reshrined last night, because Rich and I are thinking about probably off stream or just as like a while we're yapping in the background. For people that don't know what Pocky and Rocky is, really quick. Game Grumps played it a long time ago. Oh, it's like the JonTron era. Holy shit, that was a long time ago. Holy shit. I'm gonna slap everyone with this. I don't know if you call it nostalgia.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grumps. And we're the Game Grumps.
Oh my god. I haven't listened to that in forever. Anyway, this is Pocky and Rocky.
If you need some reflooring.
Everyone was saying the N-word was okay. No, they blurred it. They bleeped it.
You mean the girl? Yeah.
This is Pocky and Rocky.
You just shoot leaves.
It's super fun. I was playing it a few weeks ago, and it was really hard. And I was like, why is this so hard?
I love those old.
Why is this game so difficult?
Okay, well, this just got left fucking
And it's a weird game because you're walking around, right? And you have a dash. They're not showing it, but you can jump and clear a wide amount of the stage. And you have a big AoE attack that you can pop that's like your ultimate. And I was playing it like Enter the Gungeon. And I was going, why is this so hard? So last night I was like, I'm going to play it like I play Zero Ranger. I'm gonna play this
cool. You can like do like a ah.
the same way I would play this game. For people that don't know what Zero Ranger is, first, go play this. Go play this goddamn game. This game's awesome. All of its pixel art was made in Microsoft Paint. Where's that? Here, no, I need like a deep level. I need you guys to see like the difficulty. Okay. Like I played it like this. I played it like I would play this. And I went, huh. This feels way better. If I imagine that it is a shmup-esque bullet hell where the enemies, yes, they all track you. Every enemy in Pocky and Rocky track you. But before they get into your range, they behave like this. They behave like a shmup enemy or a bullet hell enemy. And I went, oh, I get it now. Because the problem with in Pocky and Rocky is if you're facing a direction, and you might be able to see it. You might be able to see it in the Game Grumps gameplay here.
Power Rangers game? Did it? Yeah. Never do that
Watch when they turn and try to shoot.
again. I never.
So you can see it happen with Aaron's character right now. Like you can't strafe.
Yeah, you know that.
If you want to get space between you and an enemy, you have to sacrifice shooting at them and exposing yourself, which is brilliant. I love it. Now that I'm playing the game the right way, because the first time I played it, I was like, this feels jank but old, but I still love it because of the quirkiness of it. But playing it like Zero Ranger, I go, oh, okay, so if I just focus on pattern memorization, the game's way better. So if anyone goes and tries Pocky and Rocky,
Did you say unrelatable gem?
if anyone tries this, I bet you like play it like a shmup. Don't play it like this. Oh, I can move anywhere I want. Yes, you can. Don't do that unless you have to, though. Toho, but for cool people. Toho's cool. It was uncensored. JonTron dropped the hard R. I don't think he said. Hold on. Did they not censor the N-word? You say that, and all I can think of is that Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tips. Oh my God, I'm dying. Linus Tech Tips on the WAN show. Whenever he was explaining that. What he was saying. Yeah, I used to use the R word. And he was.
I mean, it's been kind of.
I'm just gonna let this play for people that don't know. I forget what the context was, but I genuinely don't know the context. All I need you guys to do is focus on this man over here, Luke. Watch him melt internally, going, oh my God, my job is very much at risk now.
It's been kind of eye-opening. I've just sort of randomly here and there picked up episodes of old shows that I hadn't watched in a long time from like the early 2000s, and just the casual the casual sort of gay humor, casual use of the hard R.
Oh, really?
It's jarring.
Like right away, Luke is like, really? Really? Casual use of the heart? Really?
Yeah, it's
because Linus is acting like it's everywhere.
It's
we'll get to the funny bit.
jarring now, and for
Casual use of hard R.
yeah, absolutely. Like okay, it was an episode of American Dad, and it was just like yeah, it wasn't for shock
Luke going, American Dad, dropping a lot of casual hard R's. Hold on, what?
value. It was just like used.
Whoa.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? That was in like 2003 or something, like 2002.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then.
Okay, I need you to watch Luke's face. I need you all to pay attention to that, the other guy's face picture.
Because we didn't even, the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny because to me, that...
Him silently contemplating, how the fuck do I continue this conversation on this live stream that is one of the biggest like, tech podcasts? I don't remember American Dad using the N-word in any episode, I'll be honest. I don't think they did.
Doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids...
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
I wish I had the chat on this going alongside it. It was, this is one of my favorite moments. I mean, where do you go from that? I don't know.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
That's
so.
the N-word. What are you guys talking about? Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the like for like mental disability.
I'm pretty sure people use hard R in a very different way than you just used it.
I don't care if this is scripted. It's such a good bit. If it's scripted, it's so funny. It is such a good moment.
Oh. Okay, either
Hard
way.
R means ending.
I understand.
The N-word
I
with a
understand.
hard R.
I understand what you mean. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool.
Craziest misunderstanding. It's so good.
So I'm glad that
I'm
we have
freaking
cleared that
Neo
up.
over here, dude. We're dodging bullets. That
Yeah.
was bad.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Thank you for that.
It seems too good to be scripted. And it seems, because Linus is Canadian, it seems like something that easily could be just, you know, like the different idiosyncrasies of like the different cultures. Where it's like, I think it's Alex on Wubby's stream was surprised because she's from Canada, I believe, and she was surprised that Americans don't call it's like hot dogs and beans like what beans and weenies or something, because nobody calls like hot dogs and like beans that. Canadian beans and weenies. I don't know. Yeah, because we call it Frankenbeans here. But I think Canadians call it like beanies and weenies or beans and weenies or something. But no, this is my favorite. I don't watch the WAN show, but this is probably my favorite little clip from them because it's so good. It's so funny. Anyway, go play Story of Seasons. It's super good. Go play this game if you like Harvest Moon. And if you miss that, and if you like Stardew Valley, but you're kind of burnt out on Stardew Valley, because I have no interest in Stardew Valley anymore. I'm super burnt out on it. But I love this. It's so good. Spaced hard, but yeah, I can fully believe Linus would not quite get it. That's what I mean. It's almost too good to be a bit. It is so sly if it's a bit, because Luke's reaction alone doesn't feel scripted, and I've watched Linus Tech Tips for a long time. I stopped about a year ago, but I was still actively watching their stuff, like all the way from Luke joining to Luke leaving to work at Floatplane. I don't think Luke's that good of an actor. I'll be honest. No shade to Luke, but or
if you want to play a good game, play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
okay, how about this? If Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on sale in less than $20, I will buy it. And we will play it after we finish Tormented Souls. Fair? Fair? We'll play it, and we're all going to want to die like a pact with each other. Actually, I think that's me saying that is explicitly against Twitch's TOS. I'm almost certain it is, actually. Fair. I thought Linus was going to say the N-word. You know, them Canadians not aware of racism at all. Just hearing some new word, but oh, that's fun. What a quirky piece of dialect you guys have down there. Mutual self-deletion. Man, I've been struggling with some things mentally. Not literally. I've been struggling with how to censor stuff a little bit on my YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can find an example for you guys. Is it... I don't know if I even have it. I don't know if I have the one that I don't think it's up yet. Yeah, I don't think it's up yet. Maybe I say it in this one. Maybe I swear. I need one where I swear. It'd be terrifying if his mom flew out like a tinier version of herself. He's been carrying around a copy of her as like a Tom. Oh my god, he is. I literally just... Do I have it here? I am so in love anytime a game does what I'm saying, and before I can even finish the sentence. Can Arabelle's mom? Well, maybe she. I don't think I have it on. Shit. Anyway, anytime I swear, I'm curious of how I should censor it because I hate censorship. I honestly rather say suicide other than suicide. Look at me so quirky censoring this. I know. I agree. If I'm censoring myself, it's very sarcastic every time. I can't help it. I refuse to pretend censoring it is helping anybody because it's not. It might in the moment feel like it's helping you, but it's really not. Granted, there's extreme cases where people have like CTPS or CPTSD. It's like critical. What's it called? It's like catastrophic post-stress disorder. What is it called? CPSD? I can't remember. I get it. I understand it from that point, and that's where warnings are good when it comes to the content of things. Like, I'm not going to recommend someone who has gone through a traumatic experience watch Goblin Slayer if that traumatic experience was due to assault. I'm not going to suggest Goblin Slayer to that person. I understand the trigger warning there. But when it comes to just things like suicide or depression, it is something that is not helped by sweeping it under the rug. It is an uncomfortable topic, and life is filled with discomfort. And whenever it's not shown earnestly or talked about earnestly, it kind of weakens the discussion about it and the awareness of it. It weakens the ability for people to understand how heavy it is, because if you take 90 people who have only heard the word suicide, logged out, banned, unalived, their connection in their head is not, oh, this person kills themselves. Suicide is that. Their connection becomes quirky censorship avoidance words to suicide, to the actual repercussions and act of that. And it weakens it. It the farther we get from it. There's a good George Carlin bit on, and it's hyperbolic because he's a comedian. He was pretty clean. I don't think he's gonna say anything crazy, right? This is 9 minutes. I need something. I need this. Yeah, this one. Like, I think this bit sums it up.
Only words. You can't be afraid of words that speak the truth, even if it's an unpleasant truth, like the fact that there's a bigot and a racist in every living room on every street corner in this country. I don't like words that hide the truth. I don't like words that conceal reality. I don't like euphemisms or euphemistic language. And American English is loaded with euphemisms because Americans have a lot of trouble dealing with reality. Americans have trouble facing the truth. So they invent a kind of a soft language to protect themselves from it. And it gets worse with every generation. For some reason, it just keeps getting worse. I'll give you an example of that. There's a
See, I'm watching this now. There's something interesting I can say about this. People might watch this, and because one, he's a comedian, so he has to be hyperbolic. He has to be more on the extreme side of it. George Carlin was not a. He's not a, like, I'll put it this way. He's not a Dave Chappelle. Whenever Dave Chappelle, for some reason, would not let it go when it came to like the LGBTQ plus communities. Where Chappelle just kept poking the bear, per se. But Carlin is towing that line of, if you don't know his comedy and his bit of it gets worse with each generation, stuff like that comes across like a boomer. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder, two grossly simplified things, basically harder to treat, plus caused by either multiple traumatic events or prolonged traumatic period. I knew someone that was suffering from that, and it seemed rough. I didn't know him long, but it seemed almost sneaky with how much it could affect you. And I didn't know them long enough to like get a good understanding of it, but it seemed rough.
condition in combat, most people know about it. It's when a fighting person's nervous system has been stressed to its absolute peak and maximum, can't take any more input. The nervous system has either snapped or is about to snap. In the First World War, that condition was called shell shock. Simple, honest, direct language, 2 syllables, shell shock. Almost sounds like the guns themselves. That was 70 years ago. Then a whole generation went by, and the Second World War came along, and the very same combat condition was called battle fatigue. 4 syllables now. Takes a little longer to say. Doesn't seem to hurt as much. Fatigue is a nicer word than shock. Shell shock.
Like, I'm not, like, don't take his bit literally. But my point is, the more we separate from the directness of like conversing about difficult topics, the more minimized they become in the conversation. And as I said, there are situations where it makes sense to. There are situations where it makes perfect sense to. Those situations exist, and they will always exist. And if you can't understand that and make room for that in your discussions, you're just a shitty person. It's just that. And it doesn't have to be, if you can't make room in it, you're explicitly a shitty person. But a lot of people who can't make room in it are very vocal about it. They'll join I knew someone in a free company who in FF that got kind of yelled at because there was someone in the group who didn't like certain topics being discussed. And that bothered them. Granted, they just left the FC. They were like, hey, you guys have fun. This isn't going to be the group for me. And that's fair. I would say you're arguably a better person than the person that is like, why? Why does it bother you? What's wrong with it? Do you not want to talk about it? It's like, no, if they're not going to talk about it, that's where they are in their mental health journey. And there's other ways to have that discussion. But there are, I guess my point is, because I'm probably going to clip this, anyone who's going to go, well, Sal, you don't understand. You got to consider these people who are suffering from this. You got to consider the 1 out of every 50 in this group you might be talking to that can relate more than you could ever imagine and is so attached still to that past and trauma that hearing about it does bother them. And it's like, oh, yes, it exists. And effort should be made to prepare or alert. But if the effort is explicitly to defer the topic's reality to some estranged filler words, you're not doing the topic justice. Like, I was talking to my psychiatrist recently, and I'm on an antidepressant because I finally wanted to try one, and I'm doing pretty good. I would say, if I can be a little just upfront for anyone who can relate, used to pre-antidepressant, because I think you mentioned you were trying medication too recently. At least, I'm gonna say like once every 2 days or so, I would have the thought of, everything fucking sucks. I hate my life. I don't want to exist anymore. Granted, not actionable. Nothing actionable. It would be very, very straightforward language in my head. And it would go away as fast as it came on. And it's been like 2 months since I've started my current antidepressant. I've had that thought pop in twice. That's it. Which is way better. But I don't want anybody minimizing it. And maybe it's because it's so personal to me, as someone who, when they were, a teenager, had that moment. I had something in my hands that could have left me not here on Earth, consciously anyway. And I've only been in that headspace once, but I refuse to ever go back to it. So I know what it's like to be in that dark of a headspace. I get it. And maybe that's why I'm so vehemently like, I don't want to censor myself. Anyway, what I was talking about, on TikTok, you have to censor your subtitles, or the stupid algorithm will be like, you can't, it's too much. And I'm always stuck between, how do I censor my TikToks and keep it funny? Because I hate censorship. Back to what we were talking about. And the way I do it, I censor it, but I replace the word with like a quote or something that's like scary term, or like can't say this. I don't like using emojis either. I think that's also reductive. So that's kind of how I go about censoring things if I have to. And I try not to censor stuff. And maybe that's why not uploading for like 2 months doesn't help, but I'm sure it's not helping my stuff pushed in the algorithm when, 30 seconds in, when I'm saying like, stop bitching about this. I understood like 5 words of that, man. That's another thing that bothers me on TikTok. You can't say gun. People saying pew pew is so annoying. What are we, fucking like a Care Bears episode? But no, if it hurts my views on these platforms to not censor myself too much on mental health topics and reality, all right. It's one of those things where I don't like to do things exactly how I have to do to them, like by the rules. I'd rather just I'll acquiesce to the rules, but I'm gonna shout and yell about them a lot of the times. But antidepressants are working out for you, and I get the need to be delicate around certain topics to avoid someone's known triggers, but self-censorship outside of that irks me. Yeah, you just prepare people. Like, I try to with my stream, at least if it's the titles, if it's the tags, make an atmosphere. If we're going to hit a big topic or a game that's going to touch stuff that, isn't great for some people, that it's obvious. I hate being anti-censorship on the internet solely because of people I have to be on the same side of. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Everybody's a person. Everybody has their own biases due to their upbringing and the scenarios that they've lived through. Look, I'll put it this way. As long as you're not that asshole boomer that's treating service staff terribly and refusing to understand anything, instead you go through life going, why isn't the thing ready? Because it's going to be like 5-10 minutes. I got to make it. What are you talking about? As long as you're not that person, whatever. And a lot of people that are super knee-jerk with any kind of censorship and things, they're just on Twitter. They're just people online that don't know what the reality is. People don't care. Like, most people are super chill because 90% of the stuff that happens online is small, what's the word I want? Almost small potatoes. Anyway. Linus used to say the N-word. Back to this. We gotta watch this Five Nights at Freddy 2 trailer. Can we do that? I haven't seen these. We gotta watch these. Is it good? I hope it's good. Because I really liked it. I thought it was very... That is the same lens flare that I had in Sony Vegas. I swear to God. I liked the first one. It was like Goosebumps. I loved it. It was very Goosebumpsy, and I adored that.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I have two different types of horror games that I like, or movies. Stuff like this, or Hellraiser, the reboot, where it's super fucked up, tons of questions, body horror.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Oh, it's Balloon Boy.
Some little girl got murdered here.
Those are really good looking animatronics still.
Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Isn't that Foxy's little thing? The reboot was shockingly good. It was. I'm so mad we didn't get more. Man, I needed to, like, I know it's obscure for a reason. I need more though. I need just a little bit more. Like when they stole that one girl and she's like being held up by, I don't know if the chains were just wrapped around her hands or if they were like embedded in her arms. I can't remember. And then one of the Cenobites walks up and like takes a big ass needle that's like 15 inches long and just pushes it into one side of her neck. And then the camera cuts inside of her like throat and you see it go through the vocal cords and then it comes out the other side. And it's like weirdly not gruesome compared to what you would expect. There's not a lot of blood or anything. It's just very visceral. And we don't get to see anything after that. It's like, I wanted, like, what else did they, like, what's the plan? Like, did they kill her after that? What happened? And I get that that's the answer. I get that if you may have been talking, like, I get that's the point. But I want to know. I want to know the why. Beyond just, oh, the Cenobites live for the most feeling possible, which is like pain. Like that's their thing. Like I get that. I understand that. I get it. I just want a little bit more. I want a little bit more. I want more. I want more. Like there's a manga that does this well, and it's called Love is Hell. I don't know if I could, like, I can't show it. Because I can show like the cover. Or maybe I can. I don't know if I can. Can I show it? Or Love in Hell, I think is what it's called. Where's the... This should be fine. I can show this. I don't think this is going to, like, Twitch isn't going to scream at me. Like, here, I'll show the top of it. Like this manga, if you can find it, it's only available in I think an omnibus or Yen Press 5 volume in one. It's really thick. It's the only one that I could find and that I could get. might not be for everyone. It's super brutal, but it's like comedy gore brutality. And the premise is afterlife is real, hell exists. You go to hell, but it's not permanent. You have to pay off your sins. And the way you pay off your sins is like credit card debt. So you get told your number, and then you get compensated for each torture you go through. The more complex and painful the torture, the more money you make. And the faster you get it over with, and the faster you get out, and the faster you move on to like paradise. The more of a coward you are, the longer it's going to take, and the worse it is. So it does play a lot with just, the normal anime tropes where like guy gets sent to the afterlife. He's in hell. He's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to sit in this hot tub that's just hot enough to melt my skin off. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds awful. And then he has a friend that's like a huge masochist that's like, hey bro, I'll give you my steamed meat bun that I paid for. I'll give you my lunch. Hell, I'll give you 10% of the cut that I get for this if you let me take your punishment for you. I love pain. Like, it plays with that trope, but I thought that was a fun idea. That's like, oh, hell exists. How do you get out of it though? You have a credit debt basically of sin that you've built up. Get it over with. Granted, the manga, it's called Love and Hell. Like, he slowly starts to fall in love with this girl here who's like the demon that's been assigned to watch him and torture him until he's ready to move on. And she's a new demon. She's like hesitant to torture people, but she's got a friend who has no problem with just walking up to a random person and ripping off their face, basically. It's fun, but it's a brutality type goofiness and fun. So it might not be for everyone. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was weirdly sweet at the end. I thought the ending was weirdly sweet, which I'll just spoil it. 3, 2, 1. I thought it was weirdly sweet that at the end it was like, oh, he paid his debt back. And he goes, do I have to leave? Can I just like stay because like I'm kind of in love with this person? And you get this ambiguous answer, and then it's like 2 empty pages, and then it's a big spread where he's got horns. It's like, oh, he's a demon now. Okay, so he stayed, and they're together, and it's fun. It's a wholesome juxtaposition. It's very strange. Hazbin Hotel has a manga. I don't know. I recommend it. It's a fun manga. It's cute. Might not be for everyone, but I like it. You can read it in like a day. Also, if you haven't seen it, please, for the love of whatever you believe in, go watch Willy's Wonderland. Is that the one with Nick Cage? Who's that? Scary. You got me. A little bit of poopy came out.
This is what it's like, being normal.
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
Has anyone seen that movie with, what's his name? What's this kid's name?
So this is what it's like, being normal.
Josh Hutcherson? That's his name, right? That movie where he's got like a little time travel device, but he can only go back 45 seconds. He's trying to get, he's like the clip that keeps going around. I've heard the movie's not good. It's got Morgan Freeman in it, but the clip that I kept seeing was him trying to convince someone he knows to open a safe. It's like 8 different attempts where he tries just talking and convincing her. What if he just walks in and like for some reason shoots his knee to distract her, and then another one he walks in and just like shoots her, and then another one he walks in, tries to explain even more thoroughly. She's kind of starting to believe him, and then someone breaks in and just kills him. Like I need to know if it's worth watching, but it had me dying. Literally talking about the plot of Hazbin while talking about Love and Hell, but far less complicated. No! Hazbin Hotel ripped off Love and Hell. How dare they? They can't do that. Love and Hell did it first. They can't rip that off. That's like Tom Cruise ripping off Edge of Tomorrow.
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's that be?
Can we watch Willy's Wonderland on stream? Like, is it gory? Can we watch it on stream? What if we do that? What if I get rich and we just, you know, everyone is cool. We go on a little field trip. VOD vanishes into the ether afterwards. Everyone is cool and goes, man, get Flem too? Maybe. Flem seems hard to get to watch movies.
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics, it's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Is that real? Did this happen in the game?
Come find us. I will show you.
I don't remember this. They're chill now, right?
Oh no.
Wait, why is Mangle not chill?
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Why is he just coming? Why is Freddy just like walking up to their house?
Everywhere.
I haven't watched the FNAF movie. What? It's so good. You should watch it.
Where are you gonna run to? I'm not done with you.
Like, they're not going to attack him or his sister, right? Or are these new ghosts?
There's no way that'll work.
Are these new ghosts? I love that this isn't scaring me, but like I get it. I'm like, yeah, that's scary. It's hitting like a comedy. It's hitting like Life of Brian hits me. Or 90% of that movie, I don't think I ever made a sound. But internally I went, that was good. That was clever. The only time I laughed in Life of Brian was whenever the biggest dickest scene happens. The second one, you just cut straight into work. Yeah, like, is the little, like, Abby, come help us. Is that thing even in the first movie? Or first game, though? Or the second or third game? This is pretty good, though.
There's no way that'll work.
That's pretty good. That's nice. A nice little, like, one-frame jump. What's going on back here? Hold on. What's going on back here? Why is there part of the frame that just doesn't move? What's that? That's a little weird. That's a little strange. Is it CG Chica? It's not real. Maybe it's just compression. It should be fun. I'm excited for this. I don't know. I like the first one. All right, second trailer real quick. This is the new one that we haven't seen.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
There's no Abby.
It's always
Abby was made up. Someone's gonna complain about that. They're gonna be like, I can't believe they're still doing the little sister thing.
We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster.
Therapy.
You know that.
Was that John Goodman? Is that John? Oh no, that's Matthew Lillard.
Monster. You know that.
They complain about the red eyes. I remember all the stupid complaints about the first one. Like, come on, guys.
Someone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing.
So they'll be like, hey, the animatronics would never have red eyes. They're not that evil. Shut up.
I knew she was murdered by him.
By Shaggy.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's? I mean,
I think my sister is here.
Oh, it's called Sister Location because she's there, and that's his sister's location. Chica turning on sounds like a... Chica turning on? Hold on. Hold on. Can I even find this? It sounds like the Dead Space inventory menu opening up. I don't even know if I could find this. This is such a weird thing that it's making me think of.
Hi, I'm Steve.
This is, well, hold on. This is like,
But I wanted to at least
you stop talking. I want to see menu.
a lot because I'm probably gonna die a lot. This game's graphics.
He's going to be talking over the whole thing. Oh, well, whatever. If you played Dead Space, you know what I'm talking about. It's got that like sound of Isaac's helmet moving over his head.
I think my sister is here.
It just reminds me of that. It's got that like techie, clicky, poppy noise.
Where are you gonna run to?
Boo. Big jump scare. Oh.
Stop talking in your video, random guy.
He was. He ruined it. I was trying to show you guys something.
What do they want with my sister?
Oh, is that FNAF 3? Are we going to get that too?
I'll be dead by morning.
Or which one was the one where you're home? These kids are annoying. Mangle's annoying too. People trying to help him and they're just like, I'm just gonna kill everybody. Like what's wrong with them? Why are they so ill-behaved? It looks good. I'm excited for it. I like the first one. The first one was super fun. I liked it. People that don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. You hate fun.
Bigger question is, will Markiplier make an appearance?
Yeah, it sounded like this. It sounded like that to me. It just sounded like Isaac putting on his new suit. His big dumb helmet. It just sounds like that to me. It just sounds like big techno sound. God, the Dead Space helmet. I'm sorry. It's so good. You can't tell me that these helmet animations are not just crisp. Oh my God. They're so good. Oh my God, they're so good. They don't look fake either. Like they look like they have the actual parts all stacked and then they come out and they expand and wrap around his face. I love Dead Space. That one's pretty good. That one's one of my favorites. I love it's like a little centipede armor thing that comes over from the back. Can I stop being blurry, please? I love these things. EarthGov suit. What's this? The same one. Hold on. Forged engineering suit. One thing I hated about Dead Space was the more you upgraded your armor, the more they were like, let's just add more little lines. Give them more ribs. They love ribs. Ah, that was so good. Oh my God. Which is better, Dead Space suit or Halo suit? Dead Space. No contest. Dead Space is cooler. Dead Space is cooler because it's more showy. I think Dead Space is cooler just for that reason. However, Halo's suit is sharper looking. I like the context of the Dead Space suit better. I like the context of the Halo suit better. So the Halo suit is more like a home feeling. It's more of a like, oh, all these memories attached to it. The Dead Space suit, I just go, damn, that was cool. Damn, it was weird too. Like him just Let me see the Dead Space 1 suit. Like, Dead Space 1 was strange. It's very strange. I love the what's the word, utilitarianism of the first suits in Dead Space, because it's just for miners. It's for like people that are going, you know, into the ground or looking for ore. Like, or it's like engineering stuff where it's just like, oh, they're crawling around tight spaces, they need to be slightly protected, but they need flexibility also. Like, I loved it. I didn't like that they just added more lines though. Like, I think that looks goofy. I think it's kind of, I get it. It's for armor and flexibility, but it's just kind of, he looks worse when he's at the higher levels of armor. I like Isaac's look when he looks like this, when he's wearing basically a janitor's jumpsuit. Granted, this is my least favorite helmet. I don't like how open this helmet is. So my actual favorite suit is probably this one, because it's the best compromise we get. But if you could slap the level 3 suit's helmet onto the level 1 suit's body, I would think it'd be the perfect one. Or just modify this one's design, because I feel like it's very boring. Guess the sound effect. Welcome to my video game iconic sound quiz. Quiz features 40 games for you to guess. All right, hit me. Oh, I saw Metal Gear. Whose footprints are these? But yeah, okay. You need to give me something hard. That's Final Fantasy. That's FF. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. That was Banjo. That was Banjo Kazooie. All right, one more.
Kirov reporting. Kirov reporting.
Oh, he's Russian. Is that Devil's Third? That wouldn't be Resident Evil. It wouldn't be.
Kirov reporting.
It wouldn't be Dead Rising. It's not Mirror's Edge. Is it Devil's Third? Oh, Red Alert? I don't know that.
Kirov reporting.
Oh, Kirov. I thought you said Euro. Rayman? Rayman? Sam and Max? Alright, this is the last one. Oh, holy shit. Alright. Man, I like this. I'm kind of like into this now. Oh shit, I know this. Oh shit. It sounds like the Robots song starting. Oh, I've heard this. Breath of the Wild? Oh, it's the cooking animation, isn't it? Ah, I got it. The worst part of that game. Counter-Strike. You only gotta like make me guess that. That's so not fair. That sounds too familiar though. It's not Wind Waker, right? Fuck, what game has a goose? Not Goose. It's not Goose Game, is it? I feel like that Goose honk was a little more low fidelity. Oh shit. All right, well, it's been like 2.5 years, 3 years since I played it. Oh, I know that. Shit. Oh. Part of me is like Metroid, but it's not Metroid. Why do I know that? Why do I know that? Oh, why do I know that? I have no idea. Oh, come on. That's why I know it. That's the parry sound? I don't remember it being, like, I remember the I don't remember the little like whoo around it. Mario. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Or I'm never gonna stop doing that. Holy shit. No, so that was your game. It was my game. I recognized it. I just didn't remember what it was from. All I know is the boom sound. I don't know it was the little like around it that was throwing me off. Dark Souls 2 mentioned extracting from video. Oh my god. No, FNAF is cool. If you don't like it, you're just a bad person. Y'all see that Saints Row might be getting another reboot? I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently the original creator was asked by Embracer Group, specifically the original design director of Volition. Apparently he was reached out to by Embracer, who was like, hey, you know that series that you guys had? You know that Saints Row thing, right? Can you guys can you make a pitch? Another one after Only Plays destroyed them? Well, this one specifically, because that reboot was not Saints Row, it looks like they're specifically reaching out to him to go, hey, can you make actual Saints Row, please? We'd be very interested in actual Saints Row. So hopefully. Stockman departed developer Volition, blah, 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 blah. Quote, there's a level of expectation for a Saints Row game, and developer Volition's reboot missed the mark on all of this, Stockman recently told Esports Insider. When I found out that they were rebooting Saints Row, I spoke up to an old friend of mine, who was my old boss for Saints Row 1. He was the producer, and I was learning about what they were doing, and I thought, man, this is a terrible idea. What is it trying to be? You're rebooting it, but why are you rebooting it? Never played Saints Row games, so I don't know anything about it. It is, think of San Andreas, but goofier. Like, turn on all the cheats in San Andreas. That was Saints Row. It was supposed to be the goofy GTA. Why are you rebooting it? There's a lot of characters in the series that people love. It wasn't Saints Row at all. Just call it something else at that point. In the same interview, Stockman encouraged Saints Row owner Embracer to reach out, saying, if you're listening to this, contact me. Let's go. I can bring much of the old band back together who worked on Saints Row 1. I can turn that IP around with a decent budget. They don't even have to fund it. I could get other outside people to fund it. I could turn the franchise around. I know I could. And it seems Embracer is curious to learn more. Guys and gals, I have hopeful news, Stockman wrote on the Saints Row subreddit. I've been asked to create a pitch for a Saints Row reboot. I can't say anything more than that, but my dreams for this game just became a little more than just dreams. Stockman told PC Games In later that he'd contacted Embracer himself after the original interview created a bit more fervor and discovered there is interest within the company. A pitch has been requested. As for what Stockman has in mind, but he won't say much. He wants to, quote, keep his cards close to his chest for now. However, he's keen to, quote, bring the Saints Row franchise back to its roots, believing it has, quote, strayed too far away from that. He's also confirmed that he's not envisaging it as a VR game. What a weird word. And that he won't be bringing back the series at this point. Pretty iconic. Giant dildos if Embracer bites. But I would have never put that abomination of a weapon in, he added on Reddit. So, real quick, that comment. So, Saints Row 2 was a pretty goofy game. Saints Row 3 was just that, turned up to 11, and Saints Row 4 was that too. Saints Row 1 was pretty grounded. Saints Row 1 it had lighthearted moments, but it was fairly grounded. It wasn't super dark or gritty, but it was respectively mature, if that makes sense. Despite Stockman's current caginess, his earlier Esports Insider interview might reveal a little what he's got in mind. To quote, what I would have done for the reboot was to take the franchise back to the 70s and do a period piece, he explained. Quote, a prequel of how gangs from the first one started. You're running around with a crew of teens that ended up as the main characters for the first game. You could really go all in on the 70s theme with big afros, bell bottoms, and the music of that whole period. I'd have taken it to a different direction, so you're not competing with modern day GTA games. Cool. Hopefully he's able to get the pitch in, and hopefully Saints Row comes back, because Saints Row 1 was awesome. Saints Row 2 was pretty solid. You can turn it around. Just look at Sonic 06. Just look at what FF14. They wrote in canonical world destroying to go, guys, don't worry. The old world's gone. We got this new one. It's kind of cool. You might like it. It's kind of cool. We got this new cool world. But no, Saints Row was always, it was fun. I liked the first one more than I liked the third and fourth one. The second one was the one I kind of played the most just because it's the one I owned. And I had to borrow the first one from people or rent it. It was fun. They were good games. They're good, like Mafia. They're a good. Oh, there's another open world game that's kind of doing something similar to GTA, but their focus isn't on details. That bird, see it? It just shit in real time. It has its own digestive cycle. You can follow that bird, watch it eat a worm, and come back later and watch it actually shit its ass in front of you, real time. Wild technology. Instead of that, it's just, hey, let's make a fun, goofy open world game that's pretty grounded, but still has some lightheartedness to it. So if you haven't played Saints Row, if this comes out and if it nails the whole concept that he even hinted at, go play Saints Row 1 or just play the reboot. If that, I mean, it sounds like he doesn't want to reboot it. It sounds like he's just going to go, hey, it's a continuation. We're not doing this reboot thing. We're going to just continue. Which is also super bold to just go, yeah, we're just going to continue. DMC in a nutshell. Yeah, that's what you know what? That's a good comparison. Like DMC. You have that weird, crazy departure, and then you have, hey, DMC 5's out, guys, and everyone, what about the other game? What other game? What other game? DMC 5 is after 4. Nothing happened. Go play DMC 5. I'll play it though. There was also a little announcement from EA apparently. There's a little announcement after who bought EA? The Saudi Public Investment Group. But EA apparently came out and said, hey guys, don't worry, we're gonna maintain creative control if we sell. There's a big EA is apparently looking to be bought. I thought didn't they sell already or no? I thought they sold. But I don't buy that. I don't buy that EA's like, no, we'll maintain creative control. Don't worry. Over their developers, their creative control is ruining IPs. I have no problem with reboots, but finish the original story first. Oh yeah. Metal Arms. Not going to talk about it right now, but Metal Arms was supposed to be 3 games. Supposed to be a trilogy. We didn't get it. Because why not? Who cares? Electronic Arts told employees last week that a pending sale of the company to private investors, including Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, will not come at the cost of deciding which games it makes or what goes in them. EA will maintain creative control and our track record of creative freedom and player first value. Shut up, EA. Oh my god, what do you mean player first value? Shut up. Player money making attempt values will remain intact. The maker of Madden, Battlefield, and Sims, and Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfect, setting it up to what a weird way to list them off, man. I don't believe them. I don't buy that. I don't buy it. They're lying. Granted, it's EA. EA is terrible. Ubisoft is melting. I feel like EA is dying. Ubisoft is... I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Ubisoft has going on. Konami came back and was like, oh, now's the time to strike. We could just slip into Ubisoft's market share. I don't know. It's weird. I grew up with Battlefield and...
Our motto is players come first, loot boxes come before players.
Well, yeah. That's player value. That's player first values. Their player first values is how much value can we extract from this player. So it's a literal sentence. It's not them being all warm and fuzzy about it. It's a literal sentence. It's meant to be taken that way. No, speaking of... almost at FF. Speaking of Saints Row, GTA, and EA. So another thing I wanted to talk about. Rockstar. If anyone's curious of the actual internal situation at Rockstar, there was this post on the GTA forums. Specifically about Rockstar just kind of being a shitty company, just like every other company. Surprise, surprise. Specifically about internal unions like what DICE has. And I think, didn't Blizzard or Activision employees try to unionize? Yeah, layoffs, 30 people left. That too. So, hey everyone. Rockstar employee of many years here. Understandably, I want to remain anonymous due to the retaliation from the company. I might be willing to verify I'm an employee with @Spider-Man Vice by a DM, if required. I'm also a member of the union. I've been reading a lot of discussion on here elsewhere about the firing of more than 34 of my colleagues last week, 31 in the UK, 3 in Canada. I've seen a lot of disinformation and lies that are really concerning, particularly concerning how so many folk are willing to believe the company's excuses. Last week, my colleagues who were in the studio were each individually messaged by HR for a short friendly meeting under the friendly guise of, hey, are you free for a quick chat? Okay, if you ever get that from HR or your boss, bro, you're done, by the way. I'm just telling you, as someone who's been in corporate, if you ever get the, oh man, a meeting just appeared on my calendar randomly, we didn't have that planned, and it's your boss and someone else or just your boss, something bad's going on. If they don't tell you, or if they're telling you is, hey, are you free? I put it in our calendar already. Are you free at this time for a quick chat? That quick chat is, yeah, we gotta let you go. Yeah. Upon attending this meeting, they were handed an envelope with a short letter stating that their employment had been terminated for gross misconduct regarding posts made in Discord. They failed to provide any evidence when asked, nor was any stated in the letter, and did not divulge any other information or reasoning. Quote, and no other reason. They refused their right to union representation in the disciplinary meeting, which is against UK employment law, and were frog marched out of the studio with the meeting lasting less than 5 minutes. For colleagues who were not in the studio that day, they received a phone call from HR that lasted less than 2 minutes, telling them that they were fired and that they'd received the same letter as above. I am aware of one employee who had a panic attack at this moment, and HR hung up on them during this panic attack, not caring at all about their well-being. Yeah, that tracks. That sounds about right. Most people who get into HR, I had one boss who was coincidentally at the top of the HR chain almost. And most people who get there are sociopaths, I feel like, that just, yeah, they don't give a shit. They really don't. They're power hungry, they're psychopaths, they're crazy assholes. Granted, this boss of mine was actually pretty chill, and he was very, very cool. To the point of telling me and a bunch of other people like, hey, next year around X time, you should start looking for a new job. I can't say why, but you should start looking for a new job because I can't promise who's going to be here, sort of thing. Very, very nice person. Didn't like to fire people. Had to do it. He was probably one of the rare human resources people that when you hear the phrase, oh, HR is for the company, never go to them. Never go to HR. Make your own paper trail, and then if something happens, then you talk to the Equal Opportunity Employment Board, whatever. He actually talked to people. He wanted to resolve things. He didn't want to see people leave. If the company was at fault, he wouldn't dance around it and go, hey, yeah, we fucked up. We're gonna make it right here, right now. He was like very rare, very rare. However, other companies I worked for, yeah, they don't give a shit. They'll fire your ass, and if you're imploding, they'll just dip. Like, all right, well, we need you out by 3, okay? And they do it because anything else opens them up to lawsuits, apparently. And it's gross. It's gross. Also, hi, Simon. Welcome in. How's your day? My eye is less swollen, so it's pretty good. For colleagues who were not in the studio that day, they received a phone call from HR that lasted less than 2 minutes telling them they were fired. Okay, the panic attack thing. These colleagues of mine were hard workers who have spent many years at Rockstar in critical roles. With colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years, and none of them have ever had any disciplinary in that time. They are not easily replaced and will certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. These are very senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, and producers, including leads, all super talented people who are proud of their work over multiple Rockstar titles. And all they wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues. Some of these members were off sick, recovering from surgery, or on paternity leave. People that don't know, that is baby was had. Fired without pay, losing their careers and putting them into hardship in the lead up to Christmas, and even potentially losing their visas to work in the UK. Let me make this clear. I never saw any discussion / leaking of Rockstar projects in the union Discord. The only ever discussion was around unionization efforts and the working conditions at Rockstar. The Discord wasn't public. It was a private Discord group that only contained Rockstar employees and the IWGB union officials. This was union busting and nothing else. Everyone fired was a union member. They also were predominantly from those who were on the union organizing committees of each UK studio. Just 1 week before the union had reached 200 members, taking us over the 10% threshold required to seek recognition and begin engaging in collective bargaining, allowing us to negotiate directly with management on key issues that affect us, worsening crunch, inadequate pay, and inflexible working arrangements. They have fired over 34 of us now. There were over 250 of us in that union employee Discord group. There is the fear that if they get away with this, they'll have nothing stopping them from doing this again and again. Those of us who are lucky and remain for now work in fear. Fearful when talking to each other at the tea prep. Fearful that we're next in line and are easily gotten rid of. Too scared to go outside the studio and talk to or even acknowledge our colleagues outside protesting in fear of reprisals. Morale in the studio is at rock bottom. When we should be excited about what's to come over the next year, we are now totally deflated. By the way, GTA was announced to be delayed like the other day for next November. So, yeah, probably this. When we should be excited about what's to come over the next year, we are now totally deflated and our trust and confidence in others is totally shot, which is the truly heartbreaking part. As for us in the union, all of our ambition was to make Rockstar happier, fairer, safer, and a more equitable place. That's all. What has happened clearly shows that we care more about the well-being of the colleagues at Rockstar than the company does. The union remains unbowed and is fighting to win the reinstatement of every dismissed member of staff at Rockstar through legal means and campaigning. This fight is critical. If Rockstar can get away with this, they will keep treating their workers with disdain, disrespect, and subject them to continued illegal treatment. Thanks for now. Thanks for your time, and I hope there is some truth that helps you all understand what's going on here at the moment. If you would be so kind, you can contribute to the fundraiser supporting those fighting their dismissal here, and then there's a link. It would be really appreciated if you could also share the above link. I won't be cross-posting this to other forums, but feel free to share, please. So, fuck higher-ups at Rockstar, and anyone who partakes in the act of like union busting, you're a piece of shit and a terrible person. Allowing people to have the power that exists to actually go, hey, y'all gotta fucking pay us like a wage, not the crumbs you're throwing. You gotta pay us a fucking wage. We need fair vacay time. We need actual good conditions that let us have a life and let us display how much we do care about whatever the company is and whatever the project is and the target of said project. Don't really care for GTA. I haven't played 3, 4, or 5, but it's starting to look like 6 is going to look like Cyberpunk's launch. It won't. They'll crunch the shit out of their current devs. It won't. GTA 6 will be fine. It'll be just as good as everyone expects it to be, and they'll get to it by either having a dev team that has high morale and makes a very, very good, you can feel the happiness and passion in it product, or you can feel the polish of a crunched out fucking game. But imagine if it did. Oh, it'd be nice. It'd be very nice. But yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The fact that it was like right after they hit that little threshold and they started to go, nah, y'all are getting a little too big for your britches. Nah, y'all are thinking you have some sway in this workplace to be, paid equitable amounts. Seems a little uneconomic for, growing our company every single year by insane profits. We can't take a pay cut as the higher ups, though. We're driving the whole company to make more money. So, our pay packages need to be millions of dollars. We can't take a pay cut. We're some of the hardest work. No, they're not. They're not the hardest workers. They probably do the most meetings. But they're not the motherfuckers most of the time staying up late at night to make sure the shit that lets them do. As someone who is in IT, I've seen plenty of people that get paid 5 times my largest salary. And they go, I can't, this PDF's being weird. And you go, can I get a raise? And you go, no, not in the budget. And then the reality is that no one discusses is, if I don't do my job, you can't do your job because your email doesn't work and the Office VPN doesn't work and you don't have access to the server and none of the company files. Can you set all this up yourself? Man, maybe the people doing that should be paid probably as close to what you're making if you want to keep that same salary, because we're probably just as functionality allowing in the business space for your little oh, this is what the company does, this is our moral guideline, this is our goal. That goal is not reachable without the people that actually allow you to do your job. But no, they get 1/15 of what Mr. CEO is getting. At least I might get GTA 6 on Black Friday. I'll play GTA 6. I'll find a way. But no, fuck Rockstar. If the problem is, oh no, our employees might want more money. I don't know. If you're making over 500 grand a year, I think you're pretty okay. You're pretty set. You're pretty good. No, but you could take a pay cut from your millions to just, make 500K a year. Fair enough. You're driving the company. But come on. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, they were probably totally fired. How about playing Bully? Bully's so good. I love Bully. Bully's so good. No, they were definitely probably let go though, because of like the little note here of like, we just hit that 10% threshold to actually have collective bargaining and to be able to go, hey, we're not doing our job until we make, market rate wages. You say competitive wages. Tim over there was hired last month. I've been here 4 years. Tim makes 5% more than I do. What the fuck? Well, we can't just afford that. Oh, you can't? Okay, where's the cost of living raise every year that matches inflation? Well, we'll give you like $1. How about like $3? Okay, but I'm still making less than I did last year because it's not a cost of living adjustment and then a raise on top of that. You should be giving a cost of living adjustment so that the rate you got last year is the same this year, and then do the raise on top of that, because you're just paying less. You're just paying me less. That's all you're doing. You're not really paying me more. People that are ignorant think they're making more money. But if you understand, you're not making more money at all. In a lot of positions. If you're in a job that gives you like, oh, you get a 50-cent raise every year. You didn't get a raise. They're paying you less every year that you stay there. You are literally losing money every year. That's why the IT world is so full of job hoppers. Like, stay at a company for a year, 2 years max, and get the fuck out, because no one's going to pay you fairly. And then you leave, the talent drain starts, and they hire someone new who doesn't know what they're doing there. They don't understand why things were done the way they were done. They have to spend like 8 months just trying to spool up on everything. The company spends hundreds of thousands, if they're a large company, more than they probably would ever even come close to spending on just giving you normal raises if you stayed there. But no, let's turn into a little IT rant. But San Andreas crowd control stream would be funny. We play San Andreas. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go find the Burger Town. I'm going to make CJ as fat as possible. We're going to play like that for probably half the stream, and then I'm going to go get as jacked as possible. That's what'll happen. That's how that'll go down. San Andreas, I still am, I feel like a missed opportunity for other games to not have that. Yeah, just go spend an hour eating fast food and make your character as overweight as possible. Oh, you don't want to do that? Go to the gym and turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Turn into the biggest bodybuilder. It'd be the best sell stream. It would be terrible. I boot it up, do the first mission. Probably play it till we got to like, oh, do number 9s, number 45, whatever he says. Number 37 extra, whatever he says. Then we would go become overweight and then go work out. That's all we would do. Yeah, to the drive-thru. San Andreas was really nice. It was fun. I remember in San Andreas when I was younger, I remember coming home and playing it. I think, is it you come home and you find out Big Smoke betrayed you? It's the one where you're in the house and someone just comes up behind you with like a baseball bat. Early signs of evil. I don't even know where I would go to find this. I haven't played San Andreas since I was like 8. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember it at all. But no. Bummer for Rockstar employees. It sucks. Like I didn't work at a game developer place, but someone who also went through a bunch of layoffs. Yeah, it sucks. It's annoying, and it has made me so burnt out on the field that I get the most like, ooh, what? How can I fix this? How can I help? About So like, I get it. It's annoying. I think I remember playing when I was 2. Bro, you have memories when you're 2? Your brain ain't on until you're like 4. And you're like a 1% chance of having memories before then. So good job. You specced out right on your character sheet. Hey, it's me, Carl. Chill. I don't even remember the lines that you're talking about. It's been that long. No, aside from layoffs, though, we have it. Oh. Do you guys remember? Here, before we talk about this, do you guys remember that one Rockstar game that got shown off one time and then it never showed up again? Their big open world spy game. We've talked about it before. Where is it? Did I say a reveal? Yeah, this one at E3 2009.
In a decade, Rockstar Games have been delivering unrivaled interactive experiences to fans all over the world.
I'm bummed we never got this game, by the way. I'm still upset.
Midnight Club and Manhunt all began on PlayStation. Today, we'd like to announce a new property coming from Rockstar North. It's called Agent, and it will be exclusive to PlayStation 3.
They showed this off here. This is all we ever saw of this. This never went anywhere at all, which is a bummer. But apparently Dan Houser came out. There's a lot of Rockstar news this week, and was talking about, oh, what happened to it? Dan Houser said blah 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 blah. Where is it? It's formally announced in 2009, but that's about all we got for the next 10 years. Perfect E3 cringe time. No, I want like the I want the old. I want old E3.
On further development and enhancement of Music Unlimited. I am happy to announce that Sony Pictures is hard at work on a brand new original programming.
Oh, come on, he's just talking.
All of the new and existing.
Come on, he's just talking. Where's the video games? I want the video games. Yeah, bring this out.
I'm excited to announce that Xbox One will launch this November in 21 markets around the world at $499 in the US.
Oh, is this the reveal where they're like, yeah, it's always online and the camera's always on.
499 euros in European markets and 429 pounds in the UK.
149 pounds.
And we represent.
No, no. You gotta give me the Xbox. Hold on. No. You gotta give me the full Xbox One reveal where they're like, you gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. Is this the highlights of it? Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One.
This man single-handedly like dug a hole, threw Xbox into it, and tried to cover it up. This man was terrible for Xbox. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
TV and movies, TV. Xbox, watch TV.
This whole announcement for this was literally this. If you were here in 2013, the whole announcement for Xbox One was, yeah, TV. We got Netflix. Yo, you guys want to see something fucking sick? Look at this TV show. Skype. Oh, yeah, there's a video game also. One video game.
TV. Watch TV.
Dude, this announcement killed. I was watching this live.
TV remote. TV experience. TV. Sports TV. Anybody? TV, MTV.
It was It was rough. It was rough. This was their focus, and then they also came out. We're like, yeah, it's always online. So any game you buy, you have to be connected to the internet to play it because it has to verify with the cloud server. So it's literally what Nintendo's doing right now with their stupid virtual game cards that have made my Switch 1 experience worse. And then on top of that, it is even more egregious because they were like, yeah, if you don't check in online every 30 days, your console doesn't work. Like,
TV.
Dude, it was what they tried to do with the Xbox One at launch was wild. It is insane.
Xbox, go home. TV.
Xbox go home.
TV.
Sports. Television. TV.
TV.
Wow, it really was.
Xbox is about to become the next water cooler. Sports, television.
It's crazy that this is like they were focusing on TV, so like just not games.
Sport,
television, TV. For Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Entirely new Call of Duty for the next generation. Call of Duty.
Oh wait, that was the one. Hold on, no. Please tell me they show it. This is the stupid trailer where they went. We developed specific behavior for the AI and the fish to move away whenever you get close to them.
Call of Duty. One of the fascinating new additions to your squad is a dog.
Spoiler: dog dies at the end.
This is someone you care about. Call of Duty.
Talk about the fish.
Call of Duty.
Oh, you bastards! Oh my god, I can't show that on stream.
Call of Duty. All of the new
I think that's bad.
Call of Duty.
That Devil's Third? I didn't know it was ass and Devil's Third.
Call of Duty.
Our new dog model is taken from high-resolution scans of an actual SEAL Team service dog.
Call of Duty.
Xbox, go home.
Please show the fish. No, it didn't show the fish. Hold on, Xbox. Not Xbox. Oh my god, Xbox One DRM announcement. No. I need to see this one.
Software and service.
All right, here we go. This is the full thing. Let's find Nemo.
Content, home of Xbox. Entertainment comes alive, more intelligent. Casual games, hardware, software and services.
Like, they were trying to push the Xbox One as your set-top box. For people that don't know what that means, it's back when we had cable. You had what's called a set-top box, which is think of it as like a choose your own adventure board. The cable box is the first one, and then everything else plugs into it. So you only need to control the cable box to control everything. Xbox was trying to do that, or Microsoft was.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One.
I do like the original Xbox One's design, I'll be honest. Granted, it makes no sense to call it Xbox One. It doesn't make any sense. Where's the DRM? Where's that stupid DRM announcement?
You get close to them.
Hold on, wait, this is the fish. Hold on.
Allows you to lean out.
Oh my god, no, please have them saying it's tuned for lean. We tune the game for lean.
All downloadable content for Call of Duty.
Immersion. We have the lean feature which allows you to lean out and lean in and
fish move out of the way when you get close to them.
Them marketing. Yeah, the fish, they move out of the way.
Here, you can see the dog model from Modern Warfare 3. Our new dog model is taken from high-resolution scans of an actual...
Ghost was garbage. Call of Duty Ghost was such trash. I'm sorry. I need some... Why? How is there not a clip of this? How is there not a clip? I want to see... I need to see them announcing the always-on DRM. I need to see them talk about it. You should look at some of the Kinect cringe. I don't know why it's so hard to find this. There is this though. This was the attitude. Here, this will probably speak. This will speak all of it, or speak to all of it.
For games. Yeah. I think
This was Xbox's official stance because of this fucking jackass. When it came to, hey, what about people in like Alaska and places that want to play Xbox, but you know they can't be online consistently? How about them, doofus?
for games. And I think people are going to love it, and then they're going to understand what we're trying to create and how it links games and entertainment, the functionality of the box, some of the advantages that you get of having a box that is designed to use an online state. So that, to me, is a future-proof choice, and I think people could have arguably gone the other way if we didn't do it, and fortunately we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
What a stupid fucking statement from a console manufacturer. What a stupid statement. I'm so glad that right after this, he got shit canned. This man did so much damage to Xbox. What a stupid statement. What a stupid direction for a console, too. Guys, if you can't get Xbox 360, Xbox One, we have that for you. It's called Xbox 360, you fucking morons. Like, okay. What a stupid statement, though. I will forever think this is the dumbest thing that Microsoft ever did.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't like it?
If you have zero access to the internet, that is an offline device. I mean, seriously.
Like, he is the most Silicon Valley up his fucking ass about this, too. It is just... He literally, he's like, well, it's an offline device. We're making an online device. It is the current world we live in. It is an online device. That is our focus. We have offline devices for people that don't have access to it.
When I read the blogs,
he's got this fucking prep-ass haircut.
And thought about who's really the most impacted. There was a person who said, hey, I'm on a nuclear sub. Right. And I don't even know what it means to be on a nuclear sub, but I've got to imagine that it's not easy to get an internet connection.
Yeah, so maybe make your shit accessible. What, he didn't even answer the question. He just went, yeah, I read someone that gave me a legitimate use case, and I went, man, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I gotta go home to my 18-bedroom ass fucking CEO executive house. Fucking nuclear. What's a nuclear? So I don't live in a fucking hole. What are you talking about? Live in a bento box under the ground. Or under the ground. That's so bad. Like, lunchbox? I don't know why I said bento box. Like, fucking, like, lunchbox in the water. Like, no movement. Just, this guy did so much damage. It's ridiculous. Did so much damage. It's insane. And Sony, literally, like, hours later, they made a post of, like, how do you share used games on PlayStation?
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
Sony putting this out within like less than 24 hours after Xbox said, yeah, used games don't work on the Xbox One because the license has been used, is the wildest shit. This was top tier. I hated this and I loved all of it. It's ridiculous. Hold on, do they have Xbox One used games E3? Can we even find it? How is it like erased? I don't understand.
It's time for tech.
Key features.
Shut one down and start up another. Technology that enables all that you've just seen. I'm thrilled to be the one to show you under the hood and give you a taste of what powers the new Xbox.
When do they talk about the DRM stuff? Hold on, do they have someone in the comments has to have a timestamp? Come on, somebody's got to have one. How did nobody timestamp this? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with YouTube comments? Nobody timestamped this? How? How did nobody timestamp this entire thing? Key features overview.
Instant music. Movie. How simple it is to use your hands to navigate. And let me show you one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, this is where he showed off the Connect menu. It sucks.
Here's an example of how I can get easily back to my home screen from anywhere in the system.
Someone's doing this behind the scenes. It's not him.
I simply spread my hands, grab the screen, and I'm back home.
No.
And if I want to get back to my movie, I grab, and I'm back to the movie.
Okay, but what if it's grabbing a different window?
And again, this is not only now simple, but it makes it instant to get what you want.
Bro, I don't care how far advanced we are. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. It's stupid. It's dumb. What makes more sense? Maybe yeah, what's going on? Like, and you swipe at the thing and then the movie goes, "Oh, okay, I'll go away for a second."
Now, have you ever wanted to do more than one thing at a time when you're watching TV?
Oh yeah, they advertise this picture-in-picture thing.
Have. On Xbox One, the ability to do multiple things at once on your TV is now a reality. Introducing Snap Mode for the Xbox.
Did any of this like actually come to fruition though? I feel like they cut all these features.
Xbox, Snap Internet Explorer.
Snap, our terrible browser.
With Snap Mode, I can run multiple programs alongside one another and easily interact between them without
You know, iPad just introduced this and it's garbage.
having to shut one down and start up another.
It's so bad.
Xbox favorites. Star Trek. Okay, so right now I'm watching Star Trek, and I've heard great things about the sequel, Star Trek Into Darkness. So now I can use Internet Explorer and my cell phone as a remote control, for example, to watch a trailer. And I can even
Okay, he needs to open up Subway Surfers.
navigate to find movie times and buy tickets. And again, at
Okay, why can't you just pick up your phone? Why would you not do this on your phone? Why would you need the Wii U gamepad to... Why would you not just do that on your phone?
any given time now, if I want to go home, I just grab and I'm home.
What if I like what if I want to watch Star Trek and like masturbate at the same time? I feel like that's a more valid use case than I mean, I'm going to like shrink my movie to buy tickets and then I have to pull my phone out anyway to use it as a remote. Why not just Xbox put on some Cortana pornography? My Star Trek, and then you pull out your phone and go, "Oh, I gotta buy tickets for Into the Darkness or whatever the next Star Trek movie." Why not just have it? Like, what did you say? Don't worry about it.
All right.
I don't understand the use case. It's so sterile. It is so. Yeah, if you want to do this very specific thing, it's perfect. So why would you do it like that? I have multiple monitors. You think I'm gonna like throw up something on my second monitor? I'm like, hold on, I got my mouse. Let me pull out my phone so I can scroll the OBS chat over on my other screen. Like, no, I'm gonna pull my mouse over and scroll it. Why would I?
Now I'd like to introduce for you another amazing thing you can do on your Xbox. Skype. Skype on Xbox One connects you to family and friends in ways.
Oh, I don't care.
Let me go ahead though and show you that Xbox sports offering that.
Okay, I don't care. Where's the online only?
My voice to watch is possible behind the Xbox One. The one place where you are.
I bet they left it to the very end though, didn't they? Is it here? There was no applause after Skype. Oh, dude, none.
Just one more reason, Xbox Games TV and
Okay, I literally am fast forwarding, and the fact that I'm hitting like Xbox is killing me.
entertainment come alive. Creation of games powered by Xbox One. We've welcomed Steven Spielberg.
I don't care. I want to know where your stupid DRM announcement was.
New art form for the creator, for the viewer, for the
Create. This is a commitment unlike any previous generation. I believe the groundbreaking technology at the heart of Xbox One and more these teams are hard.
Love gaming. I've seen before.
Yeah, I'd have to watch this, I think, off stream to find
Join
it.
me over here.
Yeah, because I'm not going to find it. I don't think I am. Because at the end, they're just like, Call of Duty.
Today, you've seen how we're transforming TV experiences. We've shared the magic and science behind our system, and you've tasted a new generation of games powered by Xbox One with the NFL. But this is just the beginning. An old premiere that you'll find only on...
I don't even, like...
And they are the #1 series in games.
I bet a bunch of it is like, it just interviews afterwards where they were telling them stuff like that. Like, we need Xbox, Skype, Xbox. That would be pretty funny. You know, here, I'll put a timestamp here myself. My, like, local recording.
In addition to creating an amazing library of new titles on PlayStation 4, we're equally focused on delivering what gamers want.
Okay, I want to set the stage for this, by the way, because if it's the types of clips that I'm thinking it's going to be, Sony changed their presentation live. Like, Xbox went, and then Sony went. Xbox went first, showed how terrible their little roadmap was, and then Sony was like, oh shit, we're up next. Damn, scrap like everything we had. Let's just hit on this. Yo, you can't share your games. You got to have an internet connection for like 30 minutes.
Most, without imposing restrictions or devaluing their PS4 purchases.
Dude, like, they had to have completely nixed all of their script and just redid it on the fly.
For instance, PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 games.
Can I hear? Because I'm not finding it here. Original Xbox One DRM used games. Like, how did this work? Okay, original plans require games to be linked to a user's installed account and would have control over the trade-in and resell of used games. So they restricted your ability to even get rid of your games. That's the first thing. Okay, Firefox, can you like work? Oh my God. And then there was Xbox One original DRM policy. I want to see because it was super restrictive. Oh, hold on. Can Google's AI just give me a timestamp? I don't know if I can get a timestamp for it. Okay, well, I can't find it in the video. I'm just going to read it. The original required a 24-hour online check-in. So once every day, the console had to ping their servers and verify your license to continue playing your games. You could not sell, or you could only sell and trade physical copies to participating retailers. You could not sell it to different players directly. You could share a game with friends on your Xbox Live friends list one time, and they had to be your friend for at least 30 days. You could share it one time. After that one time, you can never share it again. Ever. That's like, those are wild restrictions. Those are insane restrictions to put on a game console. The fact that they went before Sony, dude, they gave them the generation. Like, they gave Sony the PS4 pedestal. It's ridiculous. Like, Don Matrick, I feel like, wanted to take Xbox from a gaming segment of Microsoft's business to, no, we're entertainment now. But we're like Silicon Valley bullshit entertainment.
Believe it. Yes, that's a good thing. We believe in the model that people embrace today with PlayStation 3.
This is back when Microsoft was actively trying to kill the used games market because they were just greedy as hell.
And continue to demand. Just heard you there. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail. sell it to another person, lend it to
Dude, them having these like simple slides they put together in less than an hour are just the cherry on top.
a friend, or keep it forever.
I would love to be a fly on the wall while Sony was watching Microsoft's press conference. Just them realizing, oh, we can drop everything we had planned. All right, just focus on how terrible Xbox One is. I miss this E3. I miss this type of attitude.
PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play.
Literally, their entire press conference and announcement became Microsoft's bullet point. We're gonna address that. Microsoft's little announcement. We're gonna address that too. We're gonna forget what we had planned, guys. We're gonna focus on video games, and you know you can actually play video games on PlayStation. Xbox, Fish Move, Xbox Call of Duty, Xbox Go Home. It's crazy. Not to mention, so Xbox One, I think they said $499. Sony came in and said PS4 is $400, guys. It's $100 less. It's just crazy. Don Matrick, I think, was ousted faster than any other person heading up the games division at Microsoft or Xbox. Dude just disappeared after Xbox One's huge fumble at the start. What were we talking? Oh, we were talking about Agent. Anyway, about Agent, the interview for Dan Houser talked about why it just disappeared. Quote, we worked on a lot of multiple iterations of an open world spy game, but it never came together. Agent had about 5 different iterations. I don't think it works, I concluded. I keep thinking about it sometimes. I lie in bed thinking about it, and I've concluded what makes them really good as a film story makes them not work as video games. Or I need to think through how to do it in a different way as a video game. Interestingly, Houser explained that the public perception of the game's 70s Cold War setting was only one version of Agent. There was one version, or that was one of the versions. There was another version that was set in current time. We had so many different versions of the game. We worked on it with so many different teams. After further explanation, Houser concluded with an interesting statement. I question if you can make a good open world spy game. You know what? Fair question. Because, well, you know what? Kojima kind of did it with MGS5. I don't know if I would say it's, you know, a good open world spy game as far as how tight the interactions and moments are with running up to a well, no, it does. It's weird. The way Kojima did it was, what if your entrance to the level was up for you to decide, but the level was still just a Metal Gear segment? So in MGS4, at the start, when you're coming up through the little underwater area of Shadow Moses Island, you come up at the little water thing. What MGS5 tells you is, do you want to start there at the little water thing like normal? Do you want to start at the elevator? Or do you want to start in like a control room off to the right? Where do you want to start? Also, you can just go anywhere. That's what it feels like. I feel like MGS5, you know what? MGS5 is like Bowser's Fury. It's a bunch of little Mario levels sprinkled around an open world. It's a bunch of Metal Gear areas that are super concentrated that you can just find. Granted, there are people roaming around, unlike Bowser's Fury, but you know what? That might be the weirdest comparison I can make, but I think it's also the most accurate to say Bowser's Fury is like MGS5. If you're comparing MGS pre-5 is Mario Galaxy and everything, where it's tightly planned out. This is what the player's going to do. This is the hallway you're going down. And then Bowser's Fury is like, what if we do Odyssey, but it's completely open? It's not, take the hat to New Donk City. And you're just walking around New Donk City, and now you're out in the grassland somewhere. Like, you're just somewhere else. And I think they nailed it. It's fun. Granted, it is such a test bed that it is like, does it work? I don't know if it works, because it feels so experimental. How do you attach a story to it? But if they just made Odyssey and it's open world, I think I might like Odyssey more. Granted, the controls still bother me, but I think I might like Odyssey more. But beyond that, I literally don't know. I don't know. Like, MGS5 is so particular. I don't know if you can make a good open world spy game. Why is my controller way over there? I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Whoa. 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 Playing for a frame is killing me. All right, I don't think we have time for Tormented Souls tonight. So, can my controller just work through cable? Does it have to be Bluetooth? I don't trust my... Okay, fine. I will remove my... Y'all want to see what I did? Because I was trying to play with my controller as a wireless controller, but I didn't have double A's. Y'all want to see the jank ass shit I did? And by the way, I want to be clear. It works. It works. My light is flashing. All I have were triple A's. So, hold on. So I took them, I wrapped the triple A's with some paper towels, and then I took aluminum foil and I wedged it against the contacts to make the batteries big enough so that they fit like double A's. But it works. My light is flashing. My controller works wirelessly. I guess I'll use it remotely. I don't know. I don't trust my Bluetooth. Last time I tried to do Bluetooth, Windows lost its mind. I don't even think I have Bluetooth installed. I don't think I have Bluetooth installed on this computer. I guess I do. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can connect my controller wirelessly, because we are going to play something. We're going to check out a game that I said we would check out, and then we didn't, because we just haven't gotten around to it. Couldn't connect. Turn on Bluetooth. Xbox wireless controller. I bet this is it. Try connecting to your device again. All right. Well, Cell shows you how to hack a controller short. I'm very confused. Uh-oh. It literally won't connect. It's like Windows is like, try again. All right, I'm going to take out my terrible battery. I want to try that. Hey, all you need. Okay, so if you hold on. So all I did, it's hard to see because of the green screen, but so it's a AAA, and then I wrapped it in a paper towel, and I put some what's called plumber's tape around that. It's like Teflon tape, so that it won't move. and then I folded up some little pieces of tinfoil into little like nuggets, and then I put the battery like in the controller, like I just fit it in, and then I wedged the foil in there with it so it would actually stay. Because I'm not paying $10 for batteries. I'm sorry. I'm not paying $10 for fucking batteries. People are out of their minds for paying that much. I don't got time for that. Okay, can Avast stop? Yeah. Avast needs to go away. Holy shit. It just keeps opening when I close it. It is like, you have outdated drivers. I don't use your driver updater, Avast. In fact, I never have and I never will. Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. How much for a battery charger? See, before I moved, I had a battery charger. I don't know where it went. That's what like has me annoyed. Ooh, what is this video game? Uh-oh. What is this? What is this video game? Some kind of Dinoblade. I said we try this. I said we check it out. Let's find out if it's any good. Oh my gosh. So loud. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let me turn it down. There we go. Does this work with controller? It does. Which one is option? Oh, there we go. Oh, y'all are huge. Why are you guys so big? Oh yeah, Donkey Kong. Is this game good? I like that I found a UI bug already. If you click in, you can't... Okay, I literally don't know what's being selected right now. I don't know what's being selected. VSync on. This has to be in the year 2000. Okay, graphics. Wait, why is there ray tracing? Will this kill my computer? Oh, there we go. Yeah. 40 FPS. Global illumination. Lumen Ultra? What is this? That's killing my frame rate though. Oh, it doesn't like that I even touched it. I feel like it's dying because I touched it. Reflections quality. Lumen High Ultra offer better quality with ray traced reflections but have a larger impact. Okay. So we'll do screen space. Shadows, medium. I think me turning on ray tracing killed it. I think I need to restart because it's just dying now. I think it's just exploding slowly. How did anisotropic filtering cause that big of a drop in my frame rate? Okay. Motion blur off. Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Wait, do you really? Wait, no. Which one? Oh god, which one's selected? Oh god. Oh, okay. Apply. Oh no, it is like killing my frame rate. Is this game any good, by the way? I saw people go, oh my god, it's fantastic. What is continue? Hold on. Why is there a continue button? What does continue do? Dinoblade Extreme 2000 game. This feels like the title of a game that you would get on one of those like 1001 PC games. This is some glitch in the system loading screen. Wait, is it just stuck because I hit continue and there's nothing to continue? Is it just stuck like this? Did I? Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe I do need to turn some stuff down. It's killing my camera. I don't know what is like here. Is it killing my camera still? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're okay. What is continue though? Never heard of it? Classic Muck Under a Rock? I saw this on Twitter. Someone... Okay, so context for this game. This game was shown off, not as a game, but it was shown off as someone's little like dumb animation project where he was like, "What I give a T-Rex? How would a T-Rex fight with a sword?" And then everyone on Twitter was like, can you make this a game? Can you like do this, please? That looks fun and goofy." And he was like, "Okay, all right, we'll do that. I can do that." And then he did it. Also, whoa! I gotta move me. I'm gonna put myself here on top of my health bar, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put me on top of my health bar. No, you're fine. But I'm blocking stuff. Alright, so hold on. What is that? What is that? Is that like a parry? Oh, it's gone. I can't do that anymore. I think I wasted something. Ooh.
Put your head on the dinosaur.
That feels weird. That feels weird, and the animation is weirder. Oh, it's a toggle for how fast you move. So you're just set at sprinting speed, and then you're set at walk. Whoa, that's different. What is this? Okay, so it's not X. It's not Y. A is your jump. Oh, it's right bumper. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Yo. Hold on. We got charge. We got charge attacks. Do we have like a... Hold on. Do we have a stinger? Then went into FF all of a sudden. He did limit break. He's like... Ka-ching! What's that look like? Yeah. Did you just hold it? Oh, it's kind of cool. Okay, what are... Hold on. Is there more controls that I can mess with? You cannot rebind a controller. Oh, here we go. Meteor slide. What? Alpha roar? All right. Oh, these are moves I don't have yet. How do I block? Oh, that's your block. He just flips the sword up. All right. Why is my frame rate dying? Right stick down to lock onto a target. Oh, it's like a tiny little dinosaur. What is this? Look, there's a little tiny sword. Look at them. Look at them. They have their own tiny swords. Yeah. Oh, it makes me feel bad. It's like killing the endemic life in Monster Hunter. Their fault. They're like bugs coming into my house. They made their choice. Time it right before an enemy's attack to parry. This guy's tiny. What do you mean? How do I time it before his attack? Can I perfect parry this on my first attempt? Have to get closer. You gonna attack me? Why are you a Dark Souls enemy? What are we doing here? Why are you Dark Soulsing me?
Frame rate is gone because there's too much game.
Are you gonna swing? You're supposed to teach me to parry, right? Okay, I'm just gonna hold block. He's not attacking. He's not attacking. I don't. Okay, he didn't attack. I guess we'll learn how to parry later. Man, this needs to be a real game that's just goofy and doesn't take itself seriously. Click multiple times to do a combo. Okay, that felt like, who is it? Is it Godfrey? That does like the spin attack and then he pauses and slams your ass into the Earth's crust. In Elden Ring. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I leveled up. I got a little level up thing. How do I use said level? Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, I don't know how to pick these. Oh, you have to use a mouse for these. Okay. Ooh, Meteor Dash? What is this? Oh, hold on.
Put all skill points into strength.
Yo, that's cool. Okay, tap 2 to activate. Okay, how do I get out of this menu? How do I put this on? I bought this. Wait, I purchased it, right? Oh, I didn't purchase it because I don't have it yet. Okay, I need... Oh, okay, I need Boss P. All points into strength. It's weird that running is a toggle. Toggle left stick to sprint, tap B to dodge. Maybe a bonfire up ahead. I would be fine with more goofy games that are like, yeah, we're just gonna have this be the idea behind everything. What was that? What did that do? What'd that give me? That was weird. What else is there? This game is very dark also. Where's the brightness? How do I change the brightness? Whoa. Ooh. All right, I think that's good. I don't think there's a bonfire. I think it's just gonna throw me into a boss fight. Why'd they sound like little weird elites? Come on, hit me, hit me. I wanna parry. I wanna parry. I want to learn to parry. I want to learn to parry. How do I parry? Can you swing? I don't think they're going to attack me. I don't think they know how to attack. Oh. Now will you swing? I like that he tried to come at me when I was stuck in an animation. That was nice. That was fantastic, actually. How does your AI work? I guess you're meant to be dumb. Doesn't make sense if you're supposed to teach me to parry, though. We should make Flynn play this. The number next to your icon represents how many healing charges you have left. Oh, that's what I was using when I hit X. Okay. That's so strange. I need to... That looks really good. Can I turn the sound effects up? Is there any way to do that? Turn the music down. I feel like the effects could be a little punchier. I feel like they're not too punchy. They kind of get lost at... Whoa. 5 mana. What do you mean 5 mana? What are you talking about? Charge your blade. Use your mana. Diplodorodon. I've tried. We're all kind of just like, we don't know about Power World. Wow, my combo. Not today, Grim Reaper Dino. There we go. Now it sounds better. Oh, wow. Okay, this wow, this developer gets it. Oh my god. This is my this is my oh my god, I can't think of what the phrase is. This is like my sign that the game will be smooth and have good game feel. Is if the save is you run past it and you slap it. So mean. Power has a farm simulator in it. I don't know if they like that. But they sound loud. Yeah. My little Brontosaurus bash. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Swing at me. Swing at me. I want a parry. I can't just keep doing my Dumbledore's damnation daggers. I can't do that. This game kind of feels... This is going to be a weird comparison. The movement is very... it's very overgrowth. And if nobody knows that game, that's fine. I get it. But it's very overgrowth feeling. Okay, where do I go? Ooh. Is there like a climbing thing that I don't know about? Okay, I killed these little guys. What now? Video game? I have become lost. The world is scary. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. They go back the other direction. Was there another path? All there was a little guy up there. I saw him. A little Speleosaurus. I need to watch some dinosaur nerd play. Aaron should get Dan to play this. Kira the Exile. What is this Doom music? Come on, Kira. Give me your best shot. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that parry's pretty sick. Oh. Okay. All right. That timing's very tight. That parry was sick, though. No, look, put me back in, coach. This would be a Game Grumps game. I think it would be funny to have. I don't know if Dan would be able to play it, but Aaron could. Why does he drop his little scythe to the... Right, swing at me. I want to parry you again. Yeah. Oh, he can throw it? What was that? Dude, that parry is like... It is... Oh. That block and the parry are very... Oh my god, it's like Estes. Hold on. It is very Sekiro. It feels like the stun's not long enough, though. It is fast. Oh. Nope. This game does feel good. Oh shit. No. All right. Oh, he's got like a poise bar. I just noticed at the top. Does it go down if I parry him? Swing, idiot. Swing. Ah. I feel like his poise bar goes up. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm in. I'm in now. This combat feels too good. Oh, sword's invisible.
It's like a franchise meant for toys. And then Moses shows up with a Beyblade.
A Beyblade? Was this some kind of Bakuman battle monsters? Oh. Oh shit, that's so hard to do. My sword is invisible. It's really difficult to know what... I'm just going on button fill. Oh, you can parry in your attack? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Oh, you can parry while dodging? Okay, alright. No, this game gets it. Oh, I can't even hit him. My sword doesn't exist. But I can parry. Oh shit! Hold on. Can I damage him with my ultimate move? No. Will my ultimate move damage him? Hold on. Nope. I can't. I have no mouse and I can't scream. Holy shit! I can't do anything. I'm broken. At least I can. I can practice my parries. Okay, how many iframes do I get? The fact that you can parry in any state, that's so nice. What a good focus on just the fun of it. Oh, once you're hit though, it feels like it fucks you up.
I have no arms, but I must swing.
There we go. Now my sword's back. All right. That was a training run. That was a little learn moment. All right. Class is over. I'm going to kill the teacher now. Kira the Exile is really funny though. This game does feel really good though. Oh my god. Aw, you bitch. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can parry his little tail. I don't think you can parry that. Or I just don't have the timing down. This game is really fun. Oh shit! Yeah, you can cancel out of this. You're not even animation locked. That's so nice. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, how do I get his little blade toss move? I want that. This game is actually really stupid good. I'm buying this if this becomes a full game. This feels wonderful. This guy gets it. Do I have enough mana? I said 5 mana. You get too much. Oh, his guard is down. Can I hit him with a finisher? Come on, swing. Go! What was that? Yeah, that was so good. What? Hold on. Do I just gotta keep hitting him? How do I kill him? Oh, that counts? I can just lock him into a perpetual I kill you cycle. What a sick game. Holy shit. Hold on, do I get my boss ball? Yes, I get my boss SP. What do I want? What's that? I need the Omaiwamo. A dark beast seizes your mind as you release a bone-chilling roar. I'm sorry. Is that Virgil's move? Hold on, was that Virgil's move? Oh, I gotta play this if this becomes a full game. I don't even need a crazy story. Give me a dumb mid 2000s, definitely Virgil move. Pick it. I'm so bad at reading TTSs. Oh my god. Oh, and then we cross the gap. Ooh. Oh my. Why are you so loud? I gotta show Rich this move. Okay, I gotta have the music going for that though. I need it to perfectly time with. I gotta have the music going. I can't just pop that. Oh, 2v1. Oh, and you got a baby with you. That doesn't stop me. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, y'all gotta fight back. I just slaughtered. I'm assuming you're your child, but you gotta fight back. Y'all can't just stand there. Y'all gonna... No? We're just gonna... Just watch me? Alright. Imagine they're like the nanomachine soldiers in Rising, but they're being restricted from being able to fight back. Am I collecting the dinosaur's spirit essence? Congratulations, Littlefoot. You have collected all of your family's essence. You can now ascend to the throne of dinosaur godhood. Oh my god. Hello, you got a hammer. You got a big hammer. Can I parry your hammer? I'm scared. How much damage will you do? I'm scared. What's your attack look like? I don't think he's attacking me. There's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the wind, drifting in the ocean, all alone. They're not attacking me for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like something's broken with the AI, because they're kind of like point fodder. They're not giving me any challenge. Also, my character's footsteps are driving my brain insane because it really is making me feel like my character's limping. All right, when we get to the next boss, which looks like him, I'll do the... I'll... Oh, you're not even a boss. Oh, you are a boss. You look sick. Yeah, run, cowards. Run, cowards. I'll kill the T-Rex. Me. Sonic Underground. Me! Dragnar the Hedgehog. Nah, I ain't got time for you all. Easy mode? Maybe. I don't remember there being a difficulty option though. That one, like, why? Oh. I don't know how I did that, but okay. I don't know how that worked, but I did it. Where's the big dinosaur boss? Is he around this corner? Where is he at? Man ran away. I got more SP points. No, I gotta beat the boss. How do I? Oh, I can level up. Wait, does he have other swords? No. Stamina, health. Oh my god. Oh, there's soul points. I get it. I understand. Different swords. It looks like it. Y'all gotta breathe. Hello. Wow! Caught you off guard. Someone needs to turn off pacifist mode. You could leave. This will happen to you. You don't want to go? Okay, well. I gotta know how I did that combo where I just picked him up by his neck and threw him. That was sick. Oh, he's gotta be up here. This has to be the T-Rex. He's gotta be up here. Come on. Yeah, look, there he is. There's his big mouth. He's gonna bore me up. Is that him? Unblockable attacks. When an enemy's weapon glows red, their attack cannot be blocked. His name is just Axe. All right. Hold on. I promised. I promised we would. I gotta turn down the music in the game. I don't know if we'll be able to, like, survive long enough. W game. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! His moveset scares me. I'm gonna be honest. His moveset's terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2. He's slower than I thought he'd be, though. Oh, I gotta show Rich this game. I gotta show Rich Influm this. Oh shit. You know, I should get away. Oh my god, he's so scary. Oh my god. Oh, that still hit me? Oh, he's got like a little splash attack. Okay, I get it. Is that the weapon glowing red? Like, which one's the weapon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I missed that. Ooh, that's the one. Okay. Watch me whip it. I'm gonna pop the ability and he's gonna just knock me out. He's just gonna kill me. It's not as bombastic as Virgil. I will be honest. It's a little not as like cool. It's kind of like I'm a Virgil cosplayer. That's a dinosaur. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. This song's so good. Holy shit. Oh. Bro, you gotta let me get my move on. Bro. Come on, T-Rex. We go way back. Me, you, raptors. Okay, I just gotta get his little shield down. I just gotta get his shield down. I just gotta get through a shield. Oh, okay, good. You got stuns. Ooh, ooh, ooh. being able to dodge out of whatever move is very nice. Nope, bad idea. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm playing this off stream. This game's got me locked. Oh, 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 no! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's very difficult. So close. I was. It's not clear when the weapon's red though. I guess that means on fire. Oh, we're only doing 2 swings? Okay. 1. Whoa! Oh, this is bad. No. No. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to get away. I need to get away. I need to get away. No. No. I know I could have popped it there. I missed it. I missed it. I was already locked in my animation. I had to commit to that charge. Dude, that splash on that's rough. No, dude, fuck off. That splash is rough. Get fucked. Oh, shit. Well, I just took that on the chin. Oh. Oh. Come on. Almost got your guard broke. Come on. Come on, I almost got your guard broke. Come on. You know what? Fuck it. No! Oh! Fuck! What does this mean? What does that mean? It's yellow. What does yellow mean? What does yellow mean? Does that mean he's scared? Is he urinating? Like, what does that mean? Oh, no, no, no. What does that mean? What does yellow mean? What does that mean? What can I do? Oh my god. Oh my god. If I get hit, I'm dead. No, you little shit. I got stuck on a rock. Oh, I should have jumped into him. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. 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 Last attempt. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, that whiffed. Alright, I think I'm getting this game. I just needed to be more aggressive. Oh, you bitch. Man, if you can make it feel good when the enemy dodges your attack, you've made good combat. Get fucked. Okay, I might play this on stream. Like, actually, when it comes, if it becomes a full game, this is really good. This won't be a main day stream game, but this is just so much fun to sit here and play. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I can't go backwards with that. I have to dodge left or right. That song's so good. Alright, I guess we'll do this one. We'll do double trigger while we... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's a counter button! Oh, I get it! If it's yellow, I can counter. Okay. That's so good. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I misunderstood. Man, that sound effect for parrying is great. Oh, I want to finish him off with my Nero move. Can I come back? I want to finish him with my Nero move. Okay, got it. Attack me again. Come on. Attack me real quick. Attack me. Attack me. Attack. Swing. 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 Oh shit, wow, I whiffed that. Come on. I just want to parry you. I want to see how much it builds up your meter. Come on. Hit me. One more time. I want to check one more swing at you. But not that move, dude. I need your normal move. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna have to pop it. Do I get a special move? No, that was it. That was the special move? Okay. Alright, this game's great. I probably shouldn't have just like slaughtered him there. I should have seen what the cool move was that it would have given me. Alright, let me hit this save state real quick. Let me go touch this rock so it goes up into the sky. That is like the marker in Dead Space. I'm like, Isaac, join us. Join the Unionists. Or what? Unitology. Oh my god. That game's great. That game's so cool. That game is awesome. Go play that. That's Dinoblade. Alright. I do have to go though. We've been running for about 3 hours. I do have to head out. I will see y'all tomorrow for some Yap. Maybe FF. Probably just Tormented Souls, and we'll just torment our own souls. Because catchy. Have a good night though, guys. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And Zyra, I think it was Zyra. Was it Zyra that re-upped their sub? Yeah, it was. Thank you again. Thank you again, Zyra. I appreciate you, man. Bye, though. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, guys. If I don't see you on Saturday, I'll see you Monday. If I don't see you Monday, I'll see you next Friday.